We have a balance part 2. Let's get into it. Let's begin. It's lunchtime. Sari, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamor and bustle of the students is drowned by Sari's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, imagination is temporarily interrupted by a glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl. Hey, that's Natsuki. I never run into the other club members around the school. Why? It's not that big a school. Are you in different years or something? Maybe. Natsuki Sari stands on her tiptoes and waves. Natsuki is busy walking and chatting with her friends. Doesn't notice Sari at first. Then she glances over in Sari's direction. Sari waves enthusiastically, and she is alarmed. Following her friend, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner. Hey, she definitely saw me. No, obviously, she's sitting with her friends and you're just fucking waving at her. That's kind of weird. I mean, it's fine at the same time, but not every single second you want to be around everyone else. Monica is the first to arrive to the club meetings, then Natsuki. Sari, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki already inside, is unable to work up enough courage to enter. Natsuki's been so distant with me. I was stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. She only got excited because she got to share her manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. I should just go home today. Sorry. What the fuck is with the music change? Sorry, do you plan on going inside? No. Why? I'm sulking. Oh. Anything else? Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me. Seriously? She just left. She's like, alright, you can keep sulking. I'm just gonna go. No, don't leave me. Oh, I'll stay here then. I don't want to go in. I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called out to her. But instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me. Really? Not bad. Hey! sorry, that was a joke. It just sounded like something stupid that I would do from anxiety. From anxiety? I just don't like attention being drawn to myself. Oh. Well, that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't shy like that at all. I thought we were friends, but it feels like every day she's just trying to distance her more instead of trying to get get closer to me. It makes me feel like she only spent time with me during the club because I was reading manga, but she doesn't actually want to be friends with me. Well, I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her? No, she was just walking with her friends. You pause for a moment. How do I put this? Sorry, you're very fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them? Of course, I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. Besides that, I really hate being alone, so... You hate being alone? Sari nods. But we are very different people. I cherish my time alone. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So I think... well, if I was trying to have alone time, it was being threatened with an interruption, then it just would not make me very happy. Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with Natsuki. She was already with her friends, not trying to be alone or anything. So I think it's similar. We're all friends in the club, but we have our own lives outside of the club as well. If you think about it, making new friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. Friendship is an invitation to intertwine your lives together, but the capacity at which each person is ready to do that might be different. There are friends who just like to have fun together, others who talk every day and share every detail of their lives with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the comfort level of the other person. I mean, we don't really know much about Natsuki's life outside of the club. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace rather than jump heads first into new commitment. But that means I really was bothering her. I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I actually hurting her? I don't know. I'm sorry. My insight was really only based on what I understand about my own needs. And Natsuki and I are completely different, so why was I so selfish? Even if all this is true, then it still means I hurt her. I think I messed up. Yuri, with you, I think I was really careful to understand your needs when I was becoming friends with you. But I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because she already seemed really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. Now I heard her. She doesn't want to talk to me. How could I let myself do this? Sorry. I think that, well, there's one time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head. being different from reality. It's easy to automatically jump to the worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think if we were to realistically consider the situation, how it would cause someone to feel, I'm bad at this, I'm sorry. You're a lot better than me at things like comforting and reassuring people. Suddenly Sayuri gives Yuri a gentle hug. You're the best, Yuri. I'm sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart. It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others, and my friends deserve happiness. Sayuri beams. Well, I think I'm gonna give Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants. If she still wants to be friends, then I'll learn her needs. I'll match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I didn't feel so awful and guilty. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up to her by trying to make her happy. That's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself, yes, that's why this chapter is called balance. To maintain certain level of balance. You can't just fucking run into someone screaming at them. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow. I really want to grow as a person. If it's to be better for my friends, I'm on that. That's very mature of you, Sayuri. I'm mature. Sayuri hops up and down on her toes. So does that mean you'll be going home after all? Sayuri shakes her head. I need to be here to show her that I respect her space. I just spent the club by myself today. Yuri nods in understanding. You can go in first. Okay. You're locking the door. Oh. Sayuri steps aside. By the way, before Yuri enters the club, Sayuri interjects. You said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't think that's true. I think you're actually really similar in a lot of ways. Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sayuri, that's absurd. You're very silly sometimes. Yuri turns and enters the club room. After a moment, Sayuri follows. So, is that end of that act? I don't think so. No. The club room is quiet. When Sayuri walks in, Natsuki glances in her direction. Sayuri smiles and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Yuri's face is already buried in her books, and Sayuri decides best to continue the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her, is tapping a pen against her desk, staring at it. Is she writing a poem? Oh, are we writing today? Monica speaks in a quiet voice, unwilling to disturb the peace of the club room. She kneels down at Natsuki's desk. Hey! Natsuki pulls the sheet closer to her, covers it with her arms. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Whatever. I just wanted to see how everything was going. Seriously, you're gonna make a scene of a fucking someone looking at a piece of paper of me writing fucking poems and shit? It's fine. Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sayuri, who's focused on a manga. Monica follows Natsuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. How come? I'm busy right now, ask me later. Monica falls silent. Natsuki looks back down at her paper. She inches her hand away from the top margin, allowing Monica to see. It says to Sayuri, understanding. Oh, seriously, you're writing fucking letters? These guys are fucking cringe as fuck. Understanding Monica's smile, she places a hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly, I'm proud of you. And Natsuki looks away but makes no motion to remove Monica's hand. Monica gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing back up and pulling away. The end of the club meeting passes. Is this the part 1 or part 2? I kind of forgot. I think it's part 2 of Balance, right? Yuri has already departed, so has Monica after checking on Sayuri and Natsuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late. Sayuri was determined to finish her manga volume before heading out since the end was approaching. However, with Natsuki also staying late for an unknown reason, a silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Sayuri brings it to the closet to put it away. He slides it back into the shelf while Natsuki watches. Then Natsuki gets up, pulls it back out in order to return to its proper location. Sorry. I didn't know where it was supposed to go. It's fine. The two fall silent again, avoiding eye contact. They both look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes. Well, I'll be on my way. I'll see you tomorrow. Sayuri turns away to hide her pained expression, then walks away from the closet. If there was any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, that was it. Defeated, Sayuri carries herself out of the club room. Once in the hallway, Sayuri takes a deep breath, hits her palms against her cheek to clear her head a little. Suddenly, Natsuki's stammering voice calls from behind. Natsuki? Startled, Sayuri turns around to face Natsuki. Oh, another CG. Interesting. Look at this one. Why do they all stand like this? What is with the fucking hand in front shit? Like, the only time I would stand like anything remote like this if I had to like stand at attention or some shit like that for a teacher or some shit. It's kind of absurd. And what is the point of this board right here? I mean, we had a board like this in school, but it was just like filled with random shit that the fucking teacher, like any project or anything like that the kids made, and she liked one, she just put it up there for like any teacher would put it up there. And sometimes the like was fucking the fucking timetable was up there or something like that. This board looks like empty and shit, like fucking hell. Natsuki fidgets and continues. Just a second, I'm just gonna get a fucking click, just in case. Sometimes the fucking mouse cursor in the middle of the fucking screen is fucking annoying when I'm taking a thumbnail. Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaking voice. I have a lot of things to say. Me too. But you go first. Natsuki bites her lip and can't stay still. Well, first of all, she cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Trying to force the words out, she stamps her foot and hops up and down a little. I'm sorry for the thing I did at lunch. I'm sorry for just being kind of mean lately. It's really hard for me to like. I mean, I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable, especially when it comes to like feelings and stuff. So, face burning, Natsuki clams up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds up a sheet of paper for Sari to take. The best place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft things. The sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures, all my books, my collections, my memories, all my dreams are born in this room. It's the best place in the world. It has all my secrets, all my failures, my fears, my feelings. Sometimes it feels so fragile that the door could break at the slightest touch. It is still the best place in the world. Is she poor or something? What does that even mean? Is that a metaphorical door, or is she poor that her door will break? It's still the best place in the world. When someone knocks, I get scared. I embrace my arms against the loose hinges. Please don't break. Don't come in. I'm not ready. It's my best place in the world. Knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture, and eye peeks through the keyhole, and I panic. I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets, make my bed to hide my nightmares. I need to touch them to put them away, to see them again. I have so much to do, and I'm scared. I'm not ready. But it's still my favorite place. I still want to share it. However long it takes, if you wait patiently, I eventually open the door and I will show you the best place in the world. This is a good poem. Natsuki's poems I'm not really a big fan of, but I like this one. It's a poem, but I thought, well, I sucked it up and that I could work things out with you. So I just be happy about it, please. Sari smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart. I'm happier than I could express. Let's get another thumbnail right here. This one's way better than the first one. I'm happier than I could express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting today that I made a mistake. I got so caught up in the chance to get closer to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted. That we probably have different ways we like to make friends. About like the friendship stuff. I mean, it's okay, I understand, so you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your poem did a good job, so don't force yourself if you're not ready yet. Natsuki nods. If you don't have the feeling like you did anything wrong, it was my fault and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you or anything like that. I actually felt really guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approach you all the time and that I should just let you approach me when you want to. Just whenever, just whatever makes you comfortable. I respect that from you. What the fuck? I just moved the mic, hopefully it's not blasting fucking my voice into your ears. Just whatever makes you comfortable. I respect that from now on. A friendship should start with those things, with the right balance. Natsuki nods again. One thing about that, well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want it to be balanced, like you said. Sari nods. I understand. You'll make sure of that together then. I thought that would end right there, but okay. Well, anyways, now that the two of them have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again. I'm not gonna be like sharing my poems all the time now or anything like that, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to do it once in a while, only the best ones. So you better like them, because otherwise I might change my mind. I like anything you do, Natsuki. I was just saying, more importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. What the fuck? I have to tell you about my new boyfriend? When the fuck did that hit in? Huh? Oh, from the manga? Wait, I need to get who it is. Oh, husbando. It's not a fucking boyfriend, it's husbando, okay. I need to guess who it is. You definitely won't be able to. You do walk down the hallway together. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Dawn, I should have told you to save the last 2 chapters so I could see your reaction to the big reveal. Oh, you wanted to enjoy it with me? That's so cute. Oh, shush. And that is, which one is it? Which was a balance 2, I think. Let's see what CGs we got. I don't really listen to the music bit. I don't really care too much for it. This is the one we got. This is where have I seen this? There's a I think there's a CG relating to this face exactly in one of these stories. She's really tall. Fucking hell. I mean, tall and fucking like fucking Yuri is the best fucking character in this fucking show. She really is good. Even when she went psychotic, even then she was fucking good. So some of the poems apparently we are going to unlock through here. Oh, oh, I unlocked all the poems. Nice. I just have one little artwork here left, which I might just unlock when I'm watching through this, and I might unlock these as well. Oh, I could actually get for 100% completion. Highly doubt it. Yeah, these are secrets. There's no fucking way I will be able to get it. These secrets are select 3 random special poems to appear when it starts for the first time. I I don't think I will be able to unlock the secret ones, but yeah, I will be able to unlock fairly a lot. So it is going to be a fairly close one, but it's going to be like, I don't know, 90% completion, but it's definitely not going to be 100%. I'm not going to aim for it because I do not wish to sit here and look through every single little code just to figure out that. So we're going to move on to reflection.